Okay, so someone by mistakenly scheduled 5 p.m. So some 5:50 p.m. something, but okay, fine. So from this is also a new invention and a new app, right? So they are trying new, maybe lack of awareness or something. So next time onwards, they don't do that. Okay, but anyway. This link won't change, and this one only. I mean, the old one, the whatever you have, that one only from tomorrow onwards, it only will work. This is for demo, so because your time is wasting, that's why they came with some temporary. Okay, so I hope people will understand. Okay, so yesterday I was explaining about this program, so we'll continue with that. So I will explain for some time, and I already explained. So again, I will explain, and after that, just told down the program. I hope you people did not took this program right yesterday. Did you guys wrote this program yesterday? Oh, okay. So see, what we have written here. So simple. We have declared few variables: employee number, employee name, basic salary, DA, HRA, total salary. Okay, so whatever the variables you want, you can keep, but I kept something. Okay, so after that, what I have done is enter employee number. So after that, what we need to do, employee number equal to into dot bars console trade line, because you people are aware of this typecasting and unboxing concepts. Okay, so fine. So so that's what we have done here. We can keep convert that to in 32 or into dot bars, anything we can keep. So whatever based upon your interest, whatever you want to keep, you can keep anything there. Okay, and enter employee name. So emp name equals to console read line, because so emp is what, string. That's why we are directly reading. That's it. So but employee number, what will happen whenever we are entering some value or whenever we are taking some value from command prompt, then in that case what will happen, so that will come as string. So that's why we are doing unboxing here. Okay, but for string, what is happening, by default it is coming as a string and it is a string, so we don't have any issue here. But after entering some value, we need to read that value, right? Otherwise what will happen, the screen will stuck and it will come out of it. So we cannot, it won't allow us to enter next values. That's why we need to keep console.read line. So and after that, what, enter employee basic salary. So whatever you want to keep, you can keep here. I'm just keeping as double. Okay, so again double that parts we are doing. So after that, what happened, like I wrote one small method, so maybe this logic is wrong. I mean, logic in the sense, I don't know how to calculate DA or HRA, but I'm just keeping. Okay, for normal program purpose. Okay, so see, DA equal to 0.2 into basic salary. Whatever the basic salary you are entering, that's what we are doing. HR equal to 0.4 into basic salary. Basic salary, this one only. Total salary means what? Basic salary plus DA plus HRA. Okay, so what happened? In one value, we are getting values. In second value, we are calculating something. In the third method, we are displaying the things. So simply what is happening here? We are doing different type of operations here in same program. So if you okay, so after that, what is happening here? Display total console.write line, and we are just displaying the total salary here. Okay, so what is this? Now tell me, what is our class name here? People see here, what is the class name here? Employee. So what is the syntax for creating an object? Class name object name equals to new class name. So what is the syntax for calling a method? Object name dot object, this is what our object name dot method name. So we always needs to follow the order. So the first method is set values, second method is calculate total sum, and third method is for display total. So this is what. Any questions here, guys? Are you guys clear with this program? Yeah. So anyway, this was explained yesterday and I repeated again. Okay, just note down. So if you are done, then now we people are into hoops programs now. So see what we are, the difference between our hoops program and our previous programs are, so there we used to write the logic in main method. Okay, but here what we are doing, inside class we are writing. So in real time, everything we will write inside a class only. So see here we have two classes. This is by default we are getting. So I'm not touching anything that, or you can write this code here also. But we'll go like this only, like for good coding practice. That's why. Okay, so just I created one class and I created few methods. So what is the syntax for declaring a class? Class name, open brace, and what, closed brace. Okay, here somewhere. So closed brace. So inside class what we'll have? Variables and methods. So these are variables and these are methods. So if you want to allocate memory to variables, we will allocate memory to variables object. That's why we are creating object. So if you want to call particular method, who will help us? So again object only. So that is why object dot object name dot method name. So this is what the whoops program, this is what we discussed in our initial classes. So any questions now? Yes, this is the same way to write the code. See, basically my teaching, my way of teaching is I will follow three ways, three rules. So if you people observe, so for everything, for example, if we go to arrays, so first what we done, single dimensional array. What we have done here, see. So initially we kept some string something and we have displayed. The second program what we have done here, same like with integers. And the third program, so this is a little different compared to the previous one. Okay, now come back to two-dimensional array. So what we have done here, this one. So this is like little, this is like little continuation to our first dimensional array. So we have given values and we have, I have explained everything with for loops. So what happened? So initially we started with the basic level. So we little bit we increase the complex of the program. Then what we have done, see. So this row values and column values. So you people are confused, so much confused and all, but you people are now clear with this arrays program, or you people are clear with that arrays programs? Yes or no? But initially, if you, Sagar, what I'm telling, what you are telling. So when I was there, when I'm asking, questions or something, you are not telling anything. Okay. So after that, what happened? So if you understood that, then we are going for what? Hotel bill. So this is what, see, if you are able to write this program, and this program and this program, then only you can get the output for this. Then only you will understand the logic of this program. Will you people agree with me for that? No, madam, I don't share any program with anyone. Why? Because if I share the program, then so you will simply copy paste the program in Visual Studio. So you don't write here. So then you don't learn anything. That's why I never share even a single program with anyone. So maybe once .NET is completed, after that I will share, but not now. Okay, what will happen? Simple. You will go to this notepad, you will copy here and you will paste here. So, so see, maybe some genuine people will be there. They used to practice daily. Even they will also fail. Okay, we'll think about it. But if you practice everything, you don't need all these things. You can give me some more programs like, sir, I have done this program. Can you try this program or something? You will give, you people needs to give me new program. If they are good, then I will explain your friends next, maybe who are coming for next batches. Okay, so basically, this is first level, this is medium, and this is complex. So for every program, for every concept, I used to give in that way only. So like, see, first, for the beginners who don't know anything, they need to understand. So once they understand that, we need to increase little complex of the program so that it will reach to medium. And when we are giving the third program for that particular concept, what will happen? So they are up to mark and they will get. So see, from very low level to very high level, I always give the program. So if you people remember, whoops, also I have given 3 programs now. So initially what I have done, C equal to A plus B I have given. Later what I have done, basic program with method. So see here what we have done. So just we have given student number and we have displayed the values and we have seen. And now the third program. So this is little complex. So we see, for first program we have one method, for second program we have 2 methods, for third program we have 3 methods. Okay. So here what happened? So previously we hard coded the values and now what we have done? So we are trying to get the values from where? Command prompt. So see, program to program, we are trying to increase the complexity of the program. So then what will happen? People can easily adapt towards any technology, any new things. That's why. Okay. So so someone asking me what is that real time? So in real time, how we will use that? See, so all these things, if you people are perfect with all these things, then definitely you can. So by end of the session, if you follow everything, then definitely everyone can happily get the job. Or if some people are keeping extra experience or something. So see, after completion of my dot, I don't know about other people, but after completion of my .NET course, you will be almost equals to more than 1 to 2 years of experience. So you will almost equals to 1 to 2 years of experience. So what you need to do means, you need to practice everything. You need to follow my tips and you need to do whatever I'm telling, whatever I'm asking you to do. If you people do that at the end of .NET session, trust me, you people are all equals, almost equals to 1 to 2 years of experience. Okay, so note down this problem. Yes, Eva. Yesterday only this program we have tell, and yesterday people did not took that. That's why I'm giving you. And one more thing, so here that main and also you don't need to write everything. So as I told, so console.write line will be c.wl like that.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Mankanta.
So one doubt is there, sir. In in set values, we didn't take in the HRA as a double or int.
HRA.
In set values, sir.
Hmm.
HRA and DA we didn't take in the double and int. Sir.
See this DA HRA we are calculating here.
Yeah.
So based upon which value basic salary. What is this line? 0.2 into basic salary. So basic multiplication. So basic salary from where we are getting, from here we are getting, and we are just calculating that by using this formula.
It will be converted, sir.
Why should we convert it? So we declared as double only them. Double DA, double HRA, double.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Thank you.
Done, guys. Okay, please complete it. So that's it. This is the last. Okay. So we'll move to our next topic. So we need to discuss about the main important concepts of OOPs. So basically in OOPs we have so in OOPs we have four most important concepts are there. They're encapsulation, data abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. Okay. So what are they? Encapsulation. See, this is the most you can give 100 stars to this question. Okay. What are the main concepts of OOPs? See, when you go for interview, they will ask you, what are the important concepts of OOPs? You need to tell encapsulation, data abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism. So after that, you need to explain what is encapsulation, what is data abstraction, what is inheritance, what are different types of inheritance, what is polymorphism, what are different types of polymorphism. You need to explain everything. Okay. So now I will explain each and everything. Now, what is encapsulation? So basically, encapsulation is adding or binding of data members to a class. Okay, what is that? Adding or binding of data members within a class. So people see here. Within a class. So what are data members here? So here data members means variables and methods. What are the variables and methods? Okay, so this is what encapsulation. See, simple. If I ask you people to write example of encapsulation, class name, open brace, close brace, inside class will have variables and methods, A, comma B, comma C, void add C equals to A plus B. So this is what example of encapsulation. So simply I can tell like all the OOPs programs are examples of encapsulation only. Why? Because see, adding or binding of data members within a class is called encapsulation. Okay, see, here we are having variables and we are binding them here, or we are adding it here, or we are using them here. This is what called as encapsulation. So any questions here? Okay, so this is what encapsulation. So simply what I can tell, all our traditional OOPs programs belongs to encapsulation only. Okay, now we'll go to the next concept. And the second concept is data abstraction. What is data abstraction? Data abstraction means showing required data and hiding unwanted data within a class is called as data abstraction. Okay, what is this? So for example, what I will do, int a equals to 50 comma b equals to 30 comma c. I write like this. So what I will do, c equal to a plus b. Okay, now console dot write line c. This is fine. So I will keep this as sum. Okay, Similarly, what I will do, I will keep one more method here. So Mallis star. Okay, now what I will do, sub a minus b. Okay, so how many methods we have here? 3 methods. So now what I will do, I want only addition output. Then what I will do, sum. Okay, now see. So we got the sum. See, or else I will do one thing. Our beautiful Facebook example will go with that. Okay, now tell me. The same. So when we are going with the notification, do we need friend request page? Do we need that? Yes or no? No, right? So simple. So what is my required data here? Only notification. Okay. That's why I'm displaying only notification page. So, but when we need messages, so then what we will do? We'll call this method. So simply this is what example of showing required data and hiding unwanted data. For messages, so if you people go here, see notification, messages, friend request. When you need notification, only notification needed and these two should be hidden. When you need messages, only message should be shown and notification and friend request should be hidden, right? So this is what called as data abstraction. So people got it? Any questions? Okay, so basically, anyway, encapsulation, data abstraction, both are, I mean, all the programs, whatever we write here, all are examples for that. Okay, so we'll move to next topic. Inheritance. Okay, so now people got it. I mean, so what is encapsulation, data abstraction? What is encapsulation? Encapsulation definition. This first one, 1821, Ravi. I'm unmuting. Akshay, I'm unmuting. Arun, I am unmuting. Sandhya, I am unmuting. Praveen, I'm unmuting. Manikanta, I'm unmuting. Maruti, I'm unmuting. Neeladri, I'm unmuting. Rashma, Smita,
Adding or binding data members to the class is called encapsulation.
Soumya, Shravani, Sushashri, Wasim, Yashwant. Yes, tell me, what is the definition of encapsulation? Everyone, whoever I unmuted.
Adding
Adding or binding data members.
Binding the data.
So what is that? That is what called as encapsulation.
Encapsulation.
Adding or binding of data with data members within a class is called as
Encapsulation.
okay. So what is this one? Data abstraction.
Where data
Showing and
unwanted
hiding
data is
unrequired.
So showing required data and hiding unwanted, that is what's called as data
Data abstraction.
data abstraction.
data abstraction. So that is what. So are you guys clear with everything now?
Yes.
Fine. So now we will move to our next thing, inheritance. Okay, very good. Suresh. Fine. So what is inheritance? So see, before we go into definition, so we'll see what is the importance of inheritance. See, for example, I have class A. Okay. Int A comma B comma C. Okay. And now I have some void add. Okay. C equals to A star B. This is one program I wrote. And later what happened? I wrote one more here. Void. Okay, I will declare one more class. So class B. Here what I will do? Here again, I will declare int A comma B comma C. So void sub. Okay. C equals to A plus B.
A minus B.
So who is that? See, this is my method name. I can keep anything and I can implement anything here. So because I kept sub, I don't need to do A minus B. See, this is my method name. I can keep anything. I can perform any operation here. Okay. So because we kept that add, we need to keep A plus B only. It's not like that. If we keep the method name anything, you can perform any type of operations. Okay. So I know someone will say like that. That's why I kept like that. Okay. So just remember. So like you can keep any method name X, Y, Z, ABC, your name, my name, anything. And whatever the operation you want, you can do that. It's not like we kept this one, we need to do like this only, like that only, not like that. Okay, fine. Just see here. Okay, so that is what. Now, so see, now just tell me, what is common here? Variables. Here we have ABC, here we have ABC. Now, if you want to access that method, what we need to do? A obj equals to new A. So that means we need to create one object to that class. Then only the memory will be allocated. And also, if we want to call that method also, we need to use that object. Similarly, for this class also, so we need to create one more object here. So equals to new B. So then what will happen? So because we created object, then only the memory will be allocated. Now people see here, we have ABC here, ABC here. So we are creating two objects. So unnecessarily we are writing duplicate code for multiple times. right? And unnecessarily we are wasting the memory. So unnecessarily we are wasting the time of developer. So if we have some common things, why can't we reuse them? So that's how the concept of inheritance came. So inheritance, what is inheritance? See, getting or accessing properties from base class to derived class. What is that? Getting or accessing properties from base class to derived class is known as inheritance. So what is base class? What is derived class? I will explain. So if you want to work with inheritance, the symbol of inheritance is colon, this one, this colon. Okay. So if you keep like this, then that is inheritance only. So simple. For example, if I have class B colon class A, okay, then what will happen? So this B is inheriting this A. Okay, so simple. What will happen means whatever the code we have in our A class, that will simply come to B class also. Okay, so for example, and one more thing. So we don't need to create two objects now. So we need to create object to which class? Tell me. Class A or class B? Class B.
Class B.
Why?
No, sir, class A.
Class A.
Class B, because it is a derived class. In the class B also we have some properties, right?
So people see here, we need to create object for class B only because, so I already told you guys, like if we are inheriting like this, so we'll have class B code anyway, but we'll also get class A code here. So in class B, who is there now? Tell me, both A comma B classes, right? Right? So if I create an object to A, what will happen? If I create object to class A, then what will happen? So only class A. But if I create object to class B, then what will happen? Both A comma B will come. So now tell me, for which class we need to create object? Class A or class B?
B.
Class B.
Class B. Got it? So now people tell me, what is the definition of inheritance? Getting or accessing properties from base class to derived class is known as a inheritance. So see here. So I will just give again small example here. Class A int A comma B comma C. So wide add C equals to A plus B. Okay. Okay. So like this. So now what I will do, class B inheriting from class A. So now what I will do, wide sub. Okay. C equals to A minus B. Okay. So now what will happen? See, here we did not declare any variables here, int A comma B comma C, right? But here we are using them because B class is inheriting from which class? A class. See, that's why the definition of inheritance is getting or accessing properties from base class to derived class. So who is base class here? Class A, and we can call this class A as base class, superclass, parent class. And this class B is called as derived class. What is the second one? Super, right? Subclass. The third one is parent, means child class. Okay. So this is what inheritance. Now we can call like anything, but we always prefer derived. And what is that? Base class. Okay. Okay. Now tell me. So for which class we need to create object now? Which class? Which class?
Class B, derived class.
Yes. So we always needs to create object to derived class. So now if I create an object to B class, B obj equals to new B, right? So now what will happen? What is the object name here? Obj dot, what is the class A method name here? Add. Okay. And what is the class B method name? Sub. So we created object to derived class, but we are able to get both base class and derived class methods. So this is what called as inheritance. So any questions here? Okay. So I will revise this topic one more time tomorrow, and we'll see some examples on inheritance. We have different types of inheritance. What are they? We'll see. So everything we'll discuss tomorrow, and we will have some programs also tomorrow. Okay. Fine. So please practice the programs. If anyone has questions, please connect with me.